It may be time to put down that diet soda. A new study by the Women's Health Initiative analyzed 60,000 postmenopausal women who drank diet soda. Women who drank 2 or more diet sodas a day were 50% more likely to die from heart disease than non-soda drinkers, according to the study. Those women were also 30% more likely to suffer a cardiovascular event.
Maryland lawmakers are taking steps to prevent college students from binge drinking. Popular drinks like Everclear will no longer be legal. Mia Miller explains.
The Maryland General Assembly passed a bill that would ban the sale of grain alcohol. The House of Delegates voted 99 to 35 Friday to ban the retail sale of alcoholic beverages above 190 proof.
We have liquor that's 80 or 90 proof. That's more than enough alcohol. But grain alcohol is just like drinking alcohol out of your cabinet in your bathroom.
Alcohol like Gem Clear and Everclear at a whopping 190 proof are among the alcohol the bill is planning to ban. Supporters of the ban insist that grain alcohol contributes to binge drinking on college campuses because of its cheap price.
College students can find another outlet for their money. It's very cheap anyway. So I feel as though Everclear is just not worth the money, to be honest. Like, grain alcohols are just genuinely should be banned because it's a cheaper liquor. It's not good for you.
College students say Kool-Aid mix, Gatorade powder, and other chasers easily fade the taste of grain alcohol, and students don't know what hit them.
I've seen several people go to the hospital because of it, and it's while it makes for a great party, I'll say that, but it does diminish fun when somebody gets really sick and doesn't realize how drunk they get because of grain alcohol.
The Maryland Collaborative to Reduce College Drinking and Related Problems are standing behind the legislation. Violators would face a misdemeanor charge on conviction and a fine of up to $1,000. For District Wire News, I'm Mia Miller.
The scaffolding on the Washington Monument is coming down this week. The monument will officially reopen on May 12th, according to the National Park Service. The monument closed in August 2011 after an earthquake caused more than 150 cracks in the structure. The $15 million restoration project took 3 years. Public tours will begin at 1 p.m. May 12th, and tickets will be first come, first serve.
The Final Four in the NCAA tournament are set with Florida, Kentucky, Wisconsin, and UConn making it to the big stage. On Sunday, UConn and Kentucky won close games, defeating Michigan State and Michigan, respectively. The Florida Gators are set to take on the UConn Huskies, and the Wisconsin Badgers will face the Kentucky Wildcats. Both games will be played April 5th, starting with Florida and UConn, who have a 6 p.m. tip-off. Today, the Washington Nationals have their season opener as they begin their season on the road against the New York Mets. The Nats look to build off last season's winning record with a return to the postseason in 2014. Today's season opener began at 1:15 p.m. The Washington Wizards are now 1 win away from clinching their first trip to the playoffs since 2008, after 2 victories over the Pacers and Hawks this weekend. All-star point guard John Wall will lead the playoff push for the Wizards as they look to secure their bid to the postseason with a victory over the Charlotte Bobcats tonight. That game tips off at 7 p.m.
Florida lawmakers are considering a bill to increase highway speed limits to 75 miles per hour. If the bill passes, it would be the highest highway speed limit in the United States.
The first cherry blossoms mark the start of spring in Japan. Trees are expected to be in full bloom this week in Tokyo and should last until early next week. The blooms last about a week and are a reminder of the fragility of life. In D.C., the Cherry Blossom Festival is in full swing. The only thing missing is the cherry blossoms. According to the National Park Service, D.C. will see blooms on April 8th.
That's all the news we have for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Mary Bowerman.
And I'm Monica Fiddler. Have a great night.